Today, I am going to give you 5 quick actionable tips on time management and productivity. And no, I am not talking about being more busy or spending more time, but actual productivity. This episode is all about actionable steps, practical tools, and a little chart magic to help you conquer your to-do list and reclaim your time. But before we begin, don't forget to like this video. Share this with people you know that may need help on all things critical thinking and social sciences or time management and productivity, and subscribe so you don't miss this series on improving yourself for the new year. Now that you have done all that, I'll wait. I'm kidding, but grab your pen and pencil, raise that volume up 11, and let's get started. My name is Michael Antonio Aponte, the Certified Social Science Educator, also known as Mr. A, also known as M.A. Aponte. Welcome to Thinking to Think podcast, in which we discuss all things within the social science realm. And in case you're wondering, that's pretty much everything in life: critical thinking, politics, history, government, current events, philosophy, etc., etc., etc. Today, we are diving into time management and productivity, or how I would like to put it, becoming time bandits and productivity ninjas. Now, I know that sounds a little corny, but I am a grade school educator by trade. However, if you are like me, sometimes you have to break things down so that even a 13-year-old can understand it, because it can be complicated. Also, most, if not all of you, have busy lives and may be listening while doing other activities. I want you to fully understand this. So let's dive into 5 tips that'll empower you to become a productivity master. Tip 1, the time bandit chart, your strategic battle plan. Imagine a map that reveals the hidden treasure of your time. That's the time bandit chart, friends. Grab a paper or a digital canvas or a whiteboard and create a 4-square grid with these labels. Urgent on the top, not urgent next to it. And on the sides, I want you to write important, and in the bottom, not important. Here's why. Urgent and important. These are the furious dragons on your to-do list. Deadlines, emergencies, and must-dos. Treat them like knights facing a battle, wielding your focused attention as your weapon. Not urgent, but important. These are the wise owls, guiding you towards long-term goals. Schedule dedicated planning pods or learning sprints to nurture these tasks without letting them get lost in the urgent flames. Urgent, but not important. These are the mischievous goblins, distracting you with beeps and buzzes, emails that can't wait, calls you to delegate, and social media notifications all fall into this category. Silence their siren song and use do not disturb modes and designate offline zones. Not urgent and not important. These are the harmless squirrels of your time, nibbling away at your focus with unproductive hobbies or mindless scrolling. Identify these tasks and either eliminate them completely or delegate them to free up your mental real estate. Now here's an action. Every time you create a to-do list, map each item onto this chart. This simple act will expose your true priorities and reveal the sneaky time bandits who steal your focus. So use that on a whiteboard, on a legal pad, something that you can use so you can visually see it. You have to write it down, whether it's digital or on paper or on a board. Write it down. How I would normally do it is I have a whiteboard. I have it up where I can see it, and I use those sticky pads. And anytime something pops up, I'll write it down and I put it up. And there I'm able to manage my to-do list. Tip number 2, the Pomodoro Power Punch, 25 minutes to productivity glory. Ever feel overwhelmed by a mountain of tasks? Break it down with a Pomodoro technique. Here's your ninja training manual. 1. Choose your target. Pick a task from your urgent and important quadrant. Think of it as a climbable wall on your productivity fortress. Set the timer. That's number 2. Grab your trusty 25-minute timer, analog or digital, it's your call. This is your battle cry, calling you to focus. 3. Tunnel vision. Laser beam your attention onto the task. No distractions, no multitasking, just you and the wall. Let the world outside fade away. 4. Victory break. When the timer rings, celebrate. Take a 5-minute break to stretch, grab a coffee, or do a quick dance of victory. And number 5, repeat and conquer. Rinse and repeat steps 1 through 4 until the wall crumbles and the task is complete. Remember, with each 25-minute punch, you chip away at that mountain, bit by productive bit. Kind of like the phrase, how do you eat an elephant or a whale? 1 bite at a time. The same applies. Here's an actionable step you can take right now. Download a Pomodoro app. Set yourself reminders and start incorporating micro sprints of focus work into your day. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you silence distractions and embrace the power of 25 minutes. Tip number 3, tech taming for focus. Silence the digital distractions. We live in a digital jungle, my friends. We're getting notifications that lurk like camouflage tigers, and social media beckons like a hypnotic siren song. But fear not, here's your jungle survival guide. Turn off the pings. Silence those insisted beeps and alerts. Treat your phone like a talkative parrot. When you need focus, like focused work, put it in airplane mode or cage it in a do not disturb bubble. Block the sirens. Don't let the endless scroll hypnotize you. Use website blockers like Freedom or Self-Control to build invisible fences around distracting websites. Remember, time spent on social media is often like quicksand. The deeper you go, the harder it is to escape. Embrace analog breaks. Sometimes digital detoxes are the ultimate weapon. Schedule tech-free zones where you leave your devices behind and reconnect with the real world. Take a walk in nature, chat with a friend face-to-face, or lose yourself in a good old-fashioned book. You'll be surprised how refreshed and focused you feel when you unplug and recharge. Here's an actionable step. Audit your notification settings. Experiment with different blocking tools and create dedicated digital detoxes. And just have a period in your day to just unplug. Remember, reclaiming your focus from the tech jungle is key to slaying those digital time bandits. Tip number 4, batch it up, conquer tasks in groups. Multitasking as a whole is a myth. It's like trying to juggle 3 chainsaws. Not only is it dangerous, but it is also incredibly inefficient. Instead, let's embrace the power of batching. Group it by type. Don't jump from answering emails to writing reports to making phone calls. Categorize your tasks and tackle them in batches. Answer all your emails in one focused sprint. Then dedicate a block to report writing without context switching. Imagine it is as organizing your army of tasks into specialized units, each one conquering is designated territory. Schedule deep work blocks. Carve out uninterrupted time slots in your schedule for focused work on your most important projects. Think of these as fortified bunkers where you can unleash your full potential without distractions. Block out these chunks in your calendar like sacred scrolls and treat them with the same respect you would any critical mission. And finally, minimize context switching. Jumping back and forth between different tasks is like changing lanes on a busy highway. It's stressful and slows you down. Once you're in a batch, stay focused until it's complete. Think of it completing one mission before moving on to the next, ensuring maximum efficiency and minimizing mental fatigue. Here's the actionable step. Identify your task types. Schedule dedicated batching blocks in your calendar and use tools like time boxing to prevent context switching. Remember, batching is like strategic troop deployment. By grouping your tasks, you maximize your focus and conquer them with pinpoint efficiency. Tip number 5, recharge to refuel, the power of rest. Productivity isn't about running a marathon on fumes. It's about sprinting with bursts of focused energy fueled by mindful rest. Remember, even the furious ninjas need to sharpen their swords and meditate. Embrace the mini break. Every 60 to 90 minutes, step away from your work. Take a short walk, do some stretches, or simply close your eyes and breathe. These micro breaks are like pit stops for your focused engine, refilling your tank and prevent burnout. Sleep like a warrior. Aim for about 7 hours of sleep, of quality sleep, I should say, each night. Think of it as deep meditation, repairing your mental armor and preparing you for the next day's battle. Prioritize sleep hygiene, consistent sleep schedule, dark room, etc., to ensure you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to slay the time bandits. Move your body. Exercise is your secret weapon. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, boosts mood, and enhances cognitive function. Think of it as training your body and mind to be agile and resilient in the face of productivity challenges. Go for a run, hit the gym, or simply dance in your living room. Any movement is better than none. And finally, schedule fun and relaxation. Don't forget to recharge your emotional batteries. Make time for activities you enjoy, whether it's reading a good book, spending time with loved ones, or indulging in a relaxing hobby. Remember, work-life balance is crucial for sustainable productivity. Think of it as taking regular vacations from your productivity fortress. Enjoy the scenery and return with renewed vigor. Here's an actionable step. Set reminders for mini breaks. Invest in sleep hygiene routines. Incorporate regular exercise into your week. And actively schedule activities that bring you joy and relaxation. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube, Rumble, or any video outlet, please comment below and share with us your strategies for time management and actionable steps that you use for productivity. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, because I am giving you a lot more of these tips and improvement for your New Year's resolution, or if you're listening to this after New Year's, just something that will help you in your careers or your personal lives. So Please subscribe, share, like, comment below. And also, don't forget to review. I really will appreciate those 5 stars, thumbs up, whatever way your platform uses their reviews. And don't forget to build a critical thinking society together. Let's share this. Let's work together, because I think we all need that in order for improvement in our society. So thank you for listening. Love you guys, and I'll see you